Why did I return to this game? Like, I took basically a week to recuperate because of last episode. So basically, hi, it's me. I'm back at it again with another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa2. In the last episodes, we began the 5th trial. The trial of the victim, the case of Nagito, who made his death appear to be a suicide. And he had all these, and we had all this evidence included, but because this game likes to dig despair deep inside your ass, it decides to say, hey, this looks like a suicide, but here's the twist. One of y'all motherfuckers actually killed Nagito. With the gas grenade, the fire grenades, with the poison, being hidden inside of them. Nagito relied on the traitor, to kill him. And it worked! The son of a bitch has apparently way better luck than Makoto. But then Makoto did survive an execution, so I don't know. I don't fucking know! So then we find out that the traitor is Chiaki. Chiaki. Oh my god. That broke me. That literally fucking broke me. And are we in the Matrix? What? There was like so much retarded shit that happened after that trial. Like everyone was back from the dead, and we got this like weird flashback. Nagito had this woman hand you've never seen before, and now we're going inside the ruins. So yeah. Now there's only 5 people left, and we're on the final chapter. This is retarded, because last game there's 6 of us. Shit. Well. And look, chapter 0 and 6, we're already on the deadly life. So is this going to be like the last game where we start and we're instantly going to have to investigate something? Well, whatever. Let's just go. I need to look at it again. I need to look at it. I need to look at it. God damn it, man. Come on. That literally shouldn't even count. That literally shouldn't count. Like, come on. Can't you just be alive with us? That's absolute bullshit. Like, Monokuma's logic, murder is murder, even if it's intentional. The only way someone can die here and not go through a class trial is if they die from a disease. Holy shit. So the people that survived, it's not me, it's not him. So the people who survived are me, Kazuichi, and Fuyuhiko. And there's only 2 girls left, Kane and fucking Sonya. She knows parkour. This is great. So now what? Are you dead too? Because you got executed with Chiaki. Shit. Speaking of which, I got my pet here. Got a feeling it's not really gonna matter for some reason. Huh? What is this? Oh god, no. It's a door. Just from the beginning. There's a door. With weird chain-like words beside it. Huh? A door? Why is a door here? I don't know. Where am I? We're probably in the fucking Matrix? Because everything just got fucky. Stage clear? What the hell? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? To hell. It's too late. Also, I got a haircut. It's really short. I'm getting a big sense of deja vu right now. Don't tell me. Huh? Don't tell me we're in Hope's Peak. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And there was this weird trial ground. We're in a place that looks like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I end up here. It It's just like before. We're all gathered at that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Oh, fuck. Oh god, it's glitching all over again. Oh no. We're in Hope's Peak, aren't we? Oh, fuck, this is a throwback.
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy, you guys.
Graduation exam.
I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Everything's so glitchy, it's scary.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? Not just that. What's the graduation exam? Oh my god, here we go again. It's going to be a battle royale. Imagine that. Isn't the killing over already? Oh, well, look at it here. Look at these things. What is this? Normal classroom, there'd be a window, but instead, there's an iron plate bolted here. I'll try knocking out with my fist. Looks like it's a pretty thick iron plate. Is this to keep us trapped? What the heck? This place where iron plates are covering the windows inside the classrooms? Is this really Hope's Peak Academy? Oh, Hajime, you're one game off. Unfortunately, we had to suffer for like 30 episodes, and we're on episode 34. We are in Hope's Peak. What the fuck is that? Is that a firewall? That literally is a firewall right there. Like, right over there. Even this hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. A creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made a Starless, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Okay, so we're back here again. We don't have a map. Do you have a mini-map? Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Okay. I can't go through here. Oh, man, it's actually definitely... Oh, I dinged. Not like that's gonna help anymore. It's definitely weird to be in Hope's Peak right now and have, like, this smooth-ass gameplay. Guess I can't go inside, huh? Store. Doors look fucky. Guess we head this way? The gym. Gymnasium's here, right? Alright, I'm going to... Are we not gonna ask why there's like a bunch of firewall and shit all over the place? Does that mean we're in the Matrix, right? That's interesting. And why are we here? Who put us in the Matrix? I mean, I don't even know. I do not want to even think about it. I'm still going my theory that I said of last episode, that the Future Foundation might not be as evil as we heard. Because Chiaki is a member and she wanted to keep us safe and prevent killings. Someone might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. So I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. Yeah, and this is fucky. This is so fucky. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Ugh. The sound is so fucking creepy, dude. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. When are you ever prepared for Hajime? Same old gym. Wait, where the fuck is everyone? It's a normal gymnasium. Alright. Oh, there you fuckers are. Yo, Hajime. You heard the announcement came here too? You guys did too, right? Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something? That cannot be possible. You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Host Academy? It feels great. Why are we here? You! Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time? What a shock! I just told you guys this is Homespeak Academy. There's no way in hell that's true. Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Homespeak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Homespeak Academy fell to ruin. You were serious about that? But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Homespeak Academy. You don't feel surprised or nostalgic? Oh, I'm in throwback season right now. Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Are you breaking the fourth wall? Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Oh my god, this fucker is breaking the fourth wall. Someone. Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and... It means I made this Homespeak Academy between the door to the ruin and inside of the ruin. What do you mean between? What do you mean made? Oh my. Are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you? It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. So what, do we have to just sit down and... I'll just Google some shit. Then what is the graduation exam? Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is before you make a decision. Alright, we're getting to it already. Usually we have a trial to do this shit with. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh? We're obviously going to get out. There's no way we stay here. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let's choose. Let's choose right now. You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet? The main cast. Oh my god, you don't mean them. Main cast? You guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. Wait, who is this main cast? I'm getting assumptions. The guest of honor. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching. Wait, researching? I thought you were going to tell us. You were going to tell us, dude. You said you were telling us. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Homespeak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is going to hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even the sight had changed, even the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this. Like he kept insisting this place is Homespeak Academy. That's impossible, right? How do we make it back to Homespeak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible. Unless we were in the Matrix. And with the code, you can TP from one area to the other. It all makes sense now! There's no place for Homespeak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Homespeak Academy? It is, but modified to Junko and Mukuro's. Yeah. This is the Homespeak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? Hey, thumbnail. I was finally able to attend Homespeak Academy. I thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I want to become Hope. That's what you think, just stop it. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh? Hold on. Is it the time to zone out? Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all? As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means? Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation? Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender. We really were tricked by Monokuma. Yep. It seems to be the case. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that. So they did trap us in the Matrix. But they don't want us to kill. They just want us to chill? The Monokuma came along and... This is really confusing. I have nearly $300 worth of Monokuma coins and I'm in a new area. Fuck. Even if they're allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma's telling us to investigate that info on her own? Chiaki said she cannot betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. I still believe she was under oath, that's why she couldn't say anything. Other than when she was exposed, she just gave in, but she couldn't, like, talk about it. Or, I guess, like, be like, hey, I'm the traitor unless exposed, so what should we do? Well, it's obvious. If we're going to get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right? Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. You know, you and me both, sister. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? Alright, I'm gonna do it! Prepare yourself. Yeah, we might be able to learn about something about Host Big Academy. About ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we could just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, then let's all leave this island alive by any means. Hell yes. Let's go. He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others, ones who survived. I wish Chiaki was among us. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. 11 people. 11 people died. That's like 11 voice actors in this game. Oh my god, I really feel bad for, like, Byakuya and Teru, who were, like, the first, and then they just, like, dead. They're just like, oh, so we're not going to be here for a long time, are we? There's no way we can stop now, but Monokuma should already know if that's what we're thinking. So why do you say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. I got an idea. He's going to show us some fucky. He's going to show us some fucky like in the last game, and then everyone just goes into shit mode. Alright. You should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Hey!
So what are we going to do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we have to investigate this weird-ass building? Even so, I don't think we'll find all the answers to our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now. Hey, you're already going? I said he's thinking running ahead while being cautious. She obviously isn't thinking about anything. It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. We should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at the green light, we never reach our goal. Connery took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonya said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me. Sonya took a deep bow and left the gymnasium. Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya. Please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuichi chased after Sonya, who had just departed and left the gym. You know what? Kazuichi reminds me of Toko. Whenever fucking Byakuya dips off, Toko just follows, and it's the same thing, but reverse gendered. So that just leaves me. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. While seeking therapy to deal with the trauma and PTSD, the only thing we could do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Here we go! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here real quick. So where do we have to go? Do we have to explore every nook and cranny? Why the fuck did we just TP to the 5th floor? You know what? Where are the goddamn Matrix? Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so goddamn persistent. But I'm not going to fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. No point, no return. Sonya! This hallway. There's a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement. Is it just me? Hope not. Okay. Okay, I guess... Okay, I'm gonna assume... Oh, okay, that door cannot be going through. Alright. They can't be opened. It can... The dojo. Oh, yeah, it is the same. Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, damn it, the touchscreen is... Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building makes sense. Now then, can someone explain to me what the hell is this? What is this? This is a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Okay, I guess that's one clue. Why is a manga with such a sus-looking title laying out in the open like this? Oh my god, get out of here. Let's start with history, first class. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. That's what then what's the first, you ask? I don't know, playing Call of Duty. It depends on the person. So just as I thought, he made this. It totally explains how sus it looks. Well, might as well look into it. I really want to ignore it, but there's no way I can just do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue getting out of here, no matter what. I picked the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to the Hope's Peak Academy history as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with the research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system. Now, I'm going to suggest that's the reserve course. The reserve department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the reserve department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal facility was hired and placed in charge of looking after the reserve department. The expenses and exam fees for the reserve department are quite high compared to most high schools. It is Hope's Peak Academy after all. Once you graduate, you are basically set for life. Of course, there's a price for everything. As my buddy John Wick says, there's a price for everything. I don't know how to say it in Russian. I should learn how to do that because that's a badass thing to do. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Oh, here come the millions in ad revenue. I bought snacks, and there's also mice. I have mice threats now, so that's fun. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners. People only care about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and begin further research of talent. So why are they researching talent? Like, what's the real purpose of researching talent? Like, how is that going to work? How does one research a true genius who will become mankind's hope? Is that the answer? To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish to a true genius who would over... But just when they thought everything was going well, an unpredestinating incident occurred. The incident that triggered a tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right. It's a tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. We learned a little bit of this in the last game. Something about riots. That's it. Just like the ones that happened in DC recently. How the fuck does no one get charged for that shit when people doing BLM protests got charged for... You know what? That's you know, we're not going to talk about that. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. Okay, so if this game takes place right after Danganronpa, how long after? Because we do know that in the time of Danganronpa, the first game, the time period when we first step into the doors after like everything gets fucky, we lose 2 years worth of memories, and by then we're trapped inside a school and everything's fucky, and then this tragedy happens. So let's say we lose like 2 years worth of memories again, but like hold on, we've been in a... Well, then we got put in the Matrix. The end. You serious? Huh? The end was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. You gotta hate when like TV shows just get canceled. Like, I remember there was like one my brother was watching like years ago, and then it just like got canceled for some reason. Plus these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? Oh, Hajime, you are so out of the loop. This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but nah, it'd be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. The department was only built to collect money. Jesus Christ, Hajime. How badly did you beg your parents to get a spot into the thing? I was one of those reserve corps students, right? That's weird. Oh, you're here again. Ah, the first thing that's weird is you, of course. What, me being the only talentless person in a classroom full of talented people? I would say. Why'd you forget that you were part of the reserve department? I don't know, because you took that part of memories away. The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? Well, you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say? Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve corps students, but why would they want to do that?
I got it.
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. You know, that part might not be that far-fetched. I don't know, there's like people that like... I feel like that it's possible to like forget a certain part of yourself due to like trauma or like insecurities or something. I don't know. Huh? You want to be confident in yourself, so you want to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. Ah, there we go. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? It's not it. When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected for a reserve course student. Shut up, Nagito. Damn, what the heck? Alright, so we're actually going to trial. Then, okay, how are we going to do this trial shit? I guess I should, like, continue the episode until after the trial ends, or something. Oh, hold on, we can actually go into one of these. Interesting. I guess we gotta go in, Okay, there's a picture here. It's another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons. The Tragedy of Hope Speed Academy, huh? Wasn't the Tragedy of Hope Speed Academy mentioned in the other manga too? It's why Hope Speed Academy went bankrupt, and it wasn't the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn more about that incident? Yes, sir, but there's a guy with a gun. I looked at the manga from the desk. No, I took the manga from the desk. Started flipping through the pages to see what I can learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope Speed Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylistic drawings, deciding character-solving mysteries. Sounds like me. You know what's really interesting is the style of manga. My brother has like a couple manga books. What's different from like the normal books is that you start on the left side and you like open up and you flip through the left side instead of like flipping around, opening the book on the right side and flip through the pages on the right side. So it basically is invert. I guess that's Japanese for you. I don't know. Maybe it's style manga. I don't fucking know. I'm an uncultured swine who only knows basic things. As the name suggests, the Tragedy of Hope Speed Academy occurred at Hope Speed Academy. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. The true ultimate hope? Hope Speed Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look back at the truth ball real quick. Didn't they say that the goal was to make something of another? I don't know. Wait, hold on. What? If I look through the regulations... Okay. Regulations are none of the same. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. I knew it! I knew it! To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as a symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope Speed Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. Jesus, what happened there? However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened. While if 13 students died, their parents must be extremely worried when people are trying to conceal the whole thing. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. Oh no, don't tell me it's Junko. The student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stroked the fires of reserve corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated, and the uprising began, and that heralded Hope Speed Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope Speed Academy. Eventually that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that will be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited, Danganronpa/0. Alright. Thanks for that. The heavy sigh closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope Speed Academy. I'm not surprised. What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. Oh, you should be lucky you're incompetent. Damn it. He always has to lead up to something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But ultimate hope. Naito mentioned that before, but it looks like it means something completely different here. Naito said was a true meaning of hope. For Izuru, hope simply meant talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. Is he the mastermind? I wish they'd give me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here it's said that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. And what about me? Was I a participant too? Let's not jump to conclusions until we get evidence. Nah, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. Anyway, I learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? Our incident wasn't. Who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. It has to be Junko, but she's dead, so we're safe there. This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, still can't go in through here. Can I go in through over here yet? I think I can. Ah, this is the biolab. Ah, it says the raw on it. Okay, this is where all the bodies were stored. Interesting. What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in freeze or something. If I just stand, I might up freezing death. Try to investigate so I can get out of here already. Well, there's a thing here. Another manga just lying around. The title is Manga for Morons. The most awful... Yeah, we get it. I knew it. Next one would obviously be about this incident. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was that incident really about? Am I trying to be something lame? Flip through the pages of the manga and hoped I was right. Probably not. Sketchy music. Oh, background too. Story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. Incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You know, one thing I just got scared of right now is like someone just like behind me. I wouldn't be able to defend myself, and that'd be scary because I locked my door. But you know, is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts off with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The shit got turned into a Reddit? The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began to join in. So this was world-like. Wait, so this was, like, global, right? But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. Then it was too late. The ends and the means had only vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. Oh my god. By the time the world realized what had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup de grace... No, not coup de grace. Coup de dictates began occurring... Wait, why did I say coup de grace? What the fuck is wrong with me? Whatever that fuck is, began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. Oh, great. A war not fought for principles, religions, or personal gain. Just war. I have a feeling Junko's responsible for this. Pure war. We're just gonna kill people just for the sake of it. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Oh my god, here we go. Ultimate Despair. I got a feeling that in the first game, there might have been a group called that, led by Junko herself, or maybe I'm overthinking this. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. So hold on. So people just like got together, and Junko led them, and they're all like, let's go bring despair to the world, and everyone's like, oh fuck yeah, that's gonna be fucking mint, and that's basically it. They just did it just for the shit of it? Oh my god, I swear to god, if someone just says despair fetish, I'm literally gonna throw up. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash. What is wrong with people? Jesus Christ! Tech-savvy computer programs wrote software to spread despair? How do people get influenced to do shit like this? The powerful and influent created new values and morals to spread despair. Like, can people just... No, okay. It's a game. I'm pretty sure this happened in the universe of the game. But if you think about it in real life, this shit would never happen. Someone would, like, be like, this is stupid. Like, why? And with that, they created the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. It was because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm just waiting for him to appear. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, friends, this convenience store I freaking, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant? What happened to them? Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Well, I am yelling at a video game. I am very crazy. Who would enjoy reading something like this? Oh my, you don't like manga? I never had an interest. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Nuff, what is this fucked up manga? I thought you obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that's such despair, that's the Future Foundation's fault though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. No, you're not. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. No, you're not. There's something else in this that you are trying to gain. I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant what he said at the beginning. Okay, so I guess that's why. He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world so we'll want to stay on the silent. Well, there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. I don't have hope for the outside world if bullshit keeps happening, especially with Corona. Hold on. No, that's definitely not it. Right? That's what he said, right? Perhaps... No, that's definitely it. Whether or not this incident really happened, what the hell is this ultimate despair group? They're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak Academy to his destruction. Are they connected to both Hope's Peak? And the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Peak? Actually, I'm gonna go, rearrange my same position. My back is killing me. This is so much more relaxing. And everything's more echoey, which is gross. Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But they're known as Ultimate Despair. They're high school students, right? If they're actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. And are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well? It's no use. I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm at my limit. I need to get the hell out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. I swear to God, if we go to the 4th floor now... Oh no, we're still at the 5th floor. Oh, that was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go to next? I don't know. If the green rooms suggest I can't go in them... Oh, I can finally go in this one. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand the layout of this Matrix-themed bullcrap. Oh, it's Fuyuhiko. And Monokuma. Nah, I should ignore him. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. I'm in this room. That bastard bear was suddenly here. He keeps glancing at me. Wonder why. It's gonna be shitty either way. So I'll let you handle it. There's no way I'm gonna deal with that idiot. I don't want to do that either. Well, hello there, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasantly well. Are you pleasing well? You're pleasing well, right? What are you doing here? Well,
No.
there's another thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? Should have done that from the beginning. I don't want you to read your shitty ass manga in the first place. No, my water's on my desk and I forgot to bring it next to me. God damn it. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your bullshit. Hurry up and tell me what you need to tell me, dude. It's about a key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Well, okay, there we go. I mean, I was expecting our memories, but you know what, we can go with that as well. Even though the term Ultimate Despair returns to a group these days, it was originally titled for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. High school girl. Lady Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima. As a former Ultimate Despair, she created Despair brimming with charm and humor, and created the Ultimate Despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group. Hold on a sec. I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? Something strange about it. They have reasons. This person just wants to fucking cause despair. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So even she recruited people that would have been in a position to neutralize the threat? Then what was their purpose? What? Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose. Of course. Something so stupid, it makes me want to puke. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose. As to the principles, a way of life, or an instinct, despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What are you saying? I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is so full of despair, she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the Ultimate Despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea has been slammed right into their minds. And so, the Ultimate Despairs who have been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families, friends, and destroyed their bodies through relentless They killed their friends, families, and destroyed their bodies through a relentless mutilation, all for Junko and... I give up. You know, I said on Twitter ages ago that I've given up hope in humanity. And I give up more. And to hopelessly top it off, I swear to God, if you said they killed themselves for it, that would just be the icing on top of the cake. Actually, someone from my hometown recently committed suicide, so that's really fucking tragic, so... yeah. Just gonna put it out there for no reason. They completely believed there was something they had to do. There was no way something that crazy is possible. Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the final I swear to God, they committed suicide. I'm actually gonna flip my lid. Junko had a power to change people's values. It's also true of famous people throughout history. What do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
Of course.
They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. They all committed suicide. What the fuck? 357 students committed mass suicide? You cannot make that shit up. You literally cannot... Why? Why? Mass suicide.
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students? Oops, wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. Maybe I should have committed suicide. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me? I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair. Junko Nishima? It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Nishima's already dead. Duh. Nice. I can clearly see her outline. Ultimate despair has been added to the truth bullets. Ah, here we go. Reserve department has been added. I guess I gotta talk to you. Fujiko, is it true what you said? Junko Nishima is really dead? What? You didn't see? There's a book called Manga for Morons Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about killing school life? Like the killings we were involved in. They were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. So recall the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Nishima. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Nishima is dead. So what the fuck are you doing here?
like,
Turns out that the killing school life was part of that whole biggest, most awful, whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students in Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope's Peak Academy, and she took away their memories. It's just like us. Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcasted worldwide. One fucked up live stream. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing. The students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They're trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's fucked up. But that fucked up plan was stopped. Junko Nishima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more. How about that? No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Nishima isn't alive anymore. Then, who is our enemy? You're looking at him. Junko Nishima is already dead, and the rest of the ultimate despairs behind this? The followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, the killings were involved in resemble that killing school life. I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that, an imitation.
no shit.
No shit. If the students from Hope's Peak Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? Oh yeah, cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Thanks for the ding. Updated. Thank you. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? What, you have a problem with that? Well, I really want you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What do you
Oh, well, I'll just raise the flag. Flag? What do you mean raise a flag? What's gonna happen if you do that? One step at a time. You're getting closer to clear my character route. We're not making sense again? Does that mean we're gonna get an S rank of supports?
well
Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy. Okay. Now what? Oh, we're in the 4th floor now. Hey, there's a Kane. God damn it. It changed to a different hallway again. So sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. Sorry, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. We're already like almost at the hour mark and we're not even anywhere close to being done. Like, what do I can't even access my truth bullets. What the bitch? Hey, what's up? Connie switching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened? I know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. What do you mean? I don't know, it's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Thanks, Sakamaru. Still, her gut's pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. Surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Okay, let's see. What's my strategy? Seems like there's only a couple rooms I can go to. I can't go in that room, so I guess I got the rooms in here. Yeah, isn't that... We're in the... Oh, this is the headmaster's room, right? Oh no, it's just the fucking music room. I'm a dumbass. What the fuck is this? Looks like the music room. I feel like I can see something strange. Looks like some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? Wait, is that also a computer screen? To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event. Okay. And not just that, there's a mark engraved into the monument that is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Symbol of... What the hell? I can't read all that unless I really focus, but I'm guessing Hydra's gonna read out anyway. Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Housepeak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Wait. The graduates of Housepeak Academy. The many? Hold on. Wait. No way. Are you saying that those 6... the survivors of the last game created the Future Foundation? What? So wait, does that mean Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, and Hina all trapped us in here? What the fuck? Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Housepeak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? This is complete... No. World Ender is Monokuma's bullshit. Monokuma completely made it up. Thank you. Now what the hell is this? What is this? Words are floating in the air. It's like a hologram, right? The foaming letters are forming a sentence. Looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we obtained more information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Housepeak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. Maybe wonder about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Housepeak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Ashima rallying them. The worst case scenario must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Housepeak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparation has been completed. Seems to proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Is that the Matrix? Survivors of Housepeak Academy. 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who is part of Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world, is it normal anymore? Maybe? So I feel like we might have been better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Oh shit. Hope? What hope? I guess that's all the clues in this classroom. It's finally confirmed. Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Housepeak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. Nah, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything careless. Ah, that has to be it. Monokuma was the reason that she couldn't say much. If he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Once we're carrying out the will of Junko, we're making us go through this. Also, it's caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility in Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's this about? The only future foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. There's really a research facility on this island. There should be other future foundation members here. So many mysteries. I'm still gonna go with the fact that we might be in the Matrix. And we're placed in a fake Jabberwock Island, but why would the Future Foundation do that to us? I guess that's what we're gonna look after all. Because I can't believe that the protagonist of the first game would fuck us up so badly in this game. Well, regardless, let's keep looking. I'm gonna search for a little while longer, and then maybe I'll end up the episode and start again later. Oh, hey, I see one. It feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, does look like that. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy going to be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. I see you. I see you, you motherfucker.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yep, we're in the Matrix. Why does that matter now? We're... Another one. Why does Spaghetti Monkunas right now matter about getting coins? We're near the end of the game, aren't we? There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email somewhere around. I think it's the same one from earlier. Guess I'll read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they had lost Junko Nishima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader on par with Junko. It has to be this Izuru guy, right? As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated. Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess it's understandable. These guys... Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds. It's pretty much an all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, then... There's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Well, I guess a kill order is... Sounds pretty logical. Despair. Jeez, we're getting a lot of info. Remnants of despair. So... Okay, so the remnants of despair are the guys part of, like, Junko's bullcrap. And... Shit. Was there stuff of tragedy when the rain? Well, yeah. You know what they say, the main... The thing to disable... I don't know. The way to stop, like, a problem is to eliminate the source or something like that. How come you didn't see this, Kazuichi?
This is bad. I mean...
This guy is so useless sometimes. With the subjects. Wait, did I see my name there? Some written on the blackboard. It's written here. List of subjects. List of subjects is written on the blackboard. Large letters just below that. Are names I've seen before. Even Shaki's there. Can't pick up Hiyoko Sayonji. This newspaper posted on blackboard below that Hiyoko. Hold on. Is that Hiyoko? What's this newspaper? What? No way. She looks so different! She's like a freaking kid! And now she actually looks older. What the hell? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. That can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and more childlike. It's pretty much her defining feature. Like, she was literally an 8-year-old. What the fuck? But the photo in this newspaper, I can see the resemblance of Hiyoko by her height and figure. It's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayonji here. Oh, then. Hiyoko has an older sister with the first... You are so dense. An older sister with the same first and last name. It's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister or then a relative? Nah, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hiyoko, you dumb fuck. So what? Is that Hiyoko in the 2 years now? So... Damn, she must have grew quite a bit, bro. Because when we look at her, she's like 4'2". And she grew like an actual like foot or something. Then... She grew... I don't know, she must have hit a growth spurt in those 2 years we lost our memories. What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? I guess in a way, if we are in the Matrix, they must have set her body to be before Hope's Peak? That's the only explanation. What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have a growth spurt. Of course. Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair. What the heck? This is the truth? This is the truth, and the Hiyoko in this newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? It's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist? Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? It says subjects. It means there was some kind of experiment, right? That experiment changed Hiyoko's body? Now, what am I saying? Saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? Some kind of experiment would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it? What's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. Still something that looks sus. Ah, hello there. Extremely overwhelming portraits hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen this before, but the name etched on the play card says Hope Academy founder is Zuru Kamakura. Wait a minute. The founder of Hope Academy, this name is Zuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the info that wasn't it Zuru, a fucking kid? That's all the resources to create Zuru Kamakura, the ultimate hope. So wait, but why is the founder named Zuru? God damn, another mystery. The Academy founder. Oh my god. I've raised all the flags in this floor. Well, thank you. Can we move on to the third floor then? And then do it all the way down until we get to the first floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall go on to the next stage. Next stage. Oh my god. So, why does okay, so... Damn it, not again. The hallway is different from last time. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than the last. How can you do that? We are in the Matrix! I think that's gonna be wasting my energy. Nice. Okay, so all we got is the target range. Right. Oh, the roof of my mouth is fucking itchy. The rec room. There's a book there. It's a billiard table, a dartboard. That pool table is fucking floating! Everything's floating. I think a room like this actually exists in the school. There's more text. It's a file with Host Academy seal on it. Confidential file. That means this is a big secret, right? Alright, here we go. Why would there be an important document be here? I'm even asking a question like this. Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Surely the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a list of detailed instructions and intricated orders. It's full of difficult technical terms. I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. This Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but something about these words. True hope, huh? Thanks for that. Jesus. Well, I guess I gotta check out this. This hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email message. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring them and placing them in our care. Though they are all dispersed, we were successful in finding all 15 of them. Plus, they eventually found all of us, huh? Due to the fact we were unable to ask them about specific details, unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. Nagito is just, I got fucking lucky. It's reported that some are wounded, so it seems that they survived under harsh conditions. Of course, for our detailed investigation, we determined they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. So the remnants of despair. There's still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything's for the sake of a future filled with hope. Despair's been updated. Hell yeah. Oh, the double oh hell yes. Hope and despair has been updated. It says here they succeeded in acquiring them and placing them in our care. It means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? And why is this happening? Future Foundation was protecting us. Why were we forced to kill each other on this island? It's not possible that the Future Foundation set us all up.
What's this?
God damn it, man. I was just about to, I was about to theorize some shit. Okay. So how about this? This doesn't seem far-fetched. Let's say that the remnants of despair raided wherever these Future Foundation guys were located, and they took us back to their place and put us in simulators, and basically were like, all right, let's do the fucking killing games all over again. But Chiaki was with us. That doesn't seem too far off, right? Mind my hatchment. If you keep worrying like that, you're going to get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What's this hologram thing anyway? It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
The mastermind is Izuru. That's what I think. Well, who cares about me at all? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. It's definitely Izuru. There's no doubt about it. Second floor. I'm upside down. Why is everything 8-bit? Because I'm in a different hallway again. Pretty used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming of something? I mean, this is totally disconnected from reality. Oh my god, this is disorienting. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Ew. Okay, well, things seem to go normal from here. Oh, this is a library. Everything's all glitchy, though. I don't like it. This must be a library. Monaco probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Found it. This goddamn hologram must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. Should read it. There's no doubt that's another clue. Future Foundation's 14th Division Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? Are you doing a serious act of treason? Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of the Wait. 14th Division Makoto Naegi. Why are you protecting the remnants of the Spare? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our deals, right? Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of the Spare to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything's for the sake of a future filled with hope? What does this mean? This email that someone was trying to let the remnants of the Spare escape. This email's addressed to Makoto Naegi. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of the Spare? Did he betray the Future Foundation? No way. Kodo, no. He didn't do that. I guess I gotta check in... okay, I guess I leave here then. What the fuck was that about? Can I please not be here? Did Makoto betray us? Kodo! Come on, man! No, I don't think... What the fuck was that? Didn't I walk into a classroom? Why am I in the laundry room? I don't get it, but this looks like a laundry room. It's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. There's a magazine with Junko's face on it. Let's look at a tablet computer. Looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? Pick up the tablet and immediately start examining it. Neo World Program, top secret. Neo World Program? This word Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. Whoa, what is this shit? The Neo World Program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. The Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows its subject to experience a synthetic virtual world. Wait a minute, what? Then why are we in here then? Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories forming the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. It can replace memories? How the fuck can you do that? Therefore, it's possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes. Isn't this another term of playing God? Though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program? What the hell? Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world's collapsing beneath my feet. Everything's starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until I feel is despair. I screamed loudly as if I was confirming this on my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept that. There's no way something this crazy as this actually exists.
Nice.
Oh my god damn it, get out of here. You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything's all made up. Made up. Including me too? What? Oh no, more fucky bullshit.
Hiya.
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only one watching who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Jesus fucking Christ. This hallway. First arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... What in the Jesus Christ? Oh, I don't like this! I don't like this simulation bullshit! Oh, Sonya! Let's get the hell out of here.
Well,
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Huh?
oh my.
I'm not sure. I do not fully understand. What the fuck? I don't like this. I do not endorse this shit. The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. The fuck? What in hell is this? I don't even know what's... Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something like this would be floating like this. But what in the world is this? The moment I looked at that object... Chihiro? Holy shit! Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? Floating person's talking to me? Who is it? No. Is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It'll make me happy if you call me Alter Ego. That's the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk. What are you? Alter Ego? An artificial intelligence I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. So we are in the Matrix. Wait, why the fuck are we here then? However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. The virus has affected everything. I'm supposed to be virus. Because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Peculiar is not female. That's hilarious. That is so hilarious. Chihiro Fujisaki, age unknown, height. Wait, not female. No identifier. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me get my thoughts first. Damn, it's that feeling from earlier again. It's floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has admitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That's why the previous Jabrock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabrock Island. Certain portions of it are different, depending on your circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. Virus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay. I'm thinking. Why? Okay, the question is, why the hell am I placed in here? I don't know. But there's a virus, and I'm going to assume that Monokuma is the virus. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. Seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words. I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as a truth. It'd make much more sense of this if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. Okay, how can you not understand that we're in the Matrix? Like, look at the fucking state of the shit! Like, seriously? This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're all just fiction. Is that... And so I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It's used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Excuse me. Oh, goddamn, excuse me again. Goddamn, why did the burps come in? A program for creating hope. The fact that we're here and the fact we don't have our memories, it's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step toward replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. The installed memory control unit is possible to remove any time period you set to it. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Moving memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hoseby Academy while it's still in an experimental stage. I'm sure there's a very good reason. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. Sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? We're lab rats. Really? Oh, come on, man. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's not ridiculous. It's fucking retarded. It's the only thing I could think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation? So what? They rescued us, stuck us in simulators for a laugh. But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? Oh my god, this is getting fucking confusing. I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If it was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was monitored to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Oh, Chiaki and Monami. Well, Usami before she got changed to Monami. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role is given to the authority to influence you all, but the observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seem the same as anyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? For example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. Oh! Oh, regulations! There's Usami's, and then there's Monokuma's. So Monokuma is a virus that instead changed it to the fucking so he replaced himself as the teacher. The teacher is probably managing the rules they create. There's no risk of abuse because the virus affecting everything that has changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace, but just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? Has to be Monokuma, isn't it? I don't really know the details behind its true identity. That function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. At the end, it's still the portion of my abilities which contain my authority to build the world. The Grandmaster chess player. Desperately try to fight back so I wouldn't have complete control. Even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. No, he's probably talking about Monokuma's rock at the funhouse. Based on what he's saying, it sounds like he's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. Alter Ego should be impressive AI that the future found. No, it was Chihiro that created Alter Ego. I can tell that just by communicating with her, which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses Alter Ego. So does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn, what the hell? AI waging an attack against one another. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible to infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Oh. Have someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It's brought to the Future Foundation's facility. But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who's a member of the Future Foundation. Damn, what am I thinking? Well, am I assuming what I just heard is just the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? This is shocking, mon ami. But it's true. Wait, what is this? What is this OST of the New World? This is sick. Give me a nice. Wait, what is it? Alter Ego of. Oh, Alter Ego of the New World. That's the OST. That's some sick OST, by the way. It's true that the virus is powerful, and I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. What are the essential areas? I don't know what's essential anymore. If the virus is enough to cause Monokuma to appear and start killing people, then what the fuck do we do? So it has a limit too. A limit. If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program released to everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, even if you're a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you want to say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable, so it can be parallel to... You too? The selection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship for the pair. Change results by being cut off rapidly and cause a situation where your own existence is observable and... Yeah, Papa Monokuma. What the hell is this? There's two Monokumas. Hey. What the fuck? Wait, is that Makoto right there? just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone's right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the other one? Maybe you can't hear my voice from the side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished that space, the video's feedback's been pretty distorted. Even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time? Huh? Things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you right away. Because of this virus's interference, I couldn't. Orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. That world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But alter ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. This means that's working. It means that the person I need to talk to right there is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear or see me. So who's this guy anyway? It's Makoto. Is he our ally? So if there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're listening to me. First, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. Never expected an atrocious virus was lurking into the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it's too late. It's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. This was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What do you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You're already seen the password into the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037? It's the number we found in Izumi Castle. The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you finished gathering the Hope Fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared a password in case something went wrong. Like I said, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even the changes were slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. The reason I left that password in the place where the teacher role would not be able to go to. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Wait a minute, does that mean Nagito knew? Nagito knew that we were in a simulation all this time, but why was he acting so fucking pissy? I'm also the person who set that password to that number. The number contains a secret. Someone close to me left the number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Psych. You understand what I'm trying to say? Trusting that will to you all. And trusting it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Someone has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? Worst case scenario, when an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, prepare a hidden command to use the graduation exam site. The forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence. Even the teacher's authority can't stop that command. So we're going to end this so you guys can choose on your own, independent of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. Use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. In order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Oh, no, Makoto! Monokuma, you bastard. What was that just now? You know what? I'm not gonna tell you because you're a dick. Hey, Hajime! What was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see! Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good AI tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? Oh, how are the turntables? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it's important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now? There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma over. Ah, Makoto. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I could do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys might use that weapon. The rest is up to you. Do your best. Do our best, huh? What do we have to do our best at? The mystery's getting solved. Finally starting to see the truth. What we're supposed to do with that truth when that truth is really a lie. That's gonna be extra fucky. We know we're working towards a conclusion that no one wants to hear. Still, do we need to really work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? No, Hajime, it's not meaningless. Same for the killings too. Whether we had experienced something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, would that all be meaningless too? The world is flipped over and becomes so rational. What am I supposed to do? Are we done here? I'm recording for so damn long. Oh, thank God. Well, looks like next episode I'm going into trial.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
By all means. I think I got more than enough evidence. Oh, fuck, I can't access my truth balls. Fuck!
Time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope Speak Academy.
There's so many things I don't know. Guess this is what the trial is gonna be for. Red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what this all means now. For now, I need to finish this. I just need to focus on that. Jesus Christ, there's so much glitchiness. Ugh. He means this red door, right? Do I just go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Ah! I can't turn around. All I can do is move forward. Ah! I don't like this. Eh! Matrix! I don't like this. There's... Ugh. So much white in Class Trial Ground 1. We're back here again. This place. Oh, hey, guys.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems like this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? It's a trial field. Yeah. We've been here before, right? Yeah, there should be a place at the door the ancient ruins leads to.
Hey,
Seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. This is a dream, then this too is very...
welcome.
So, you finally arrived! Congratulations, you guys are the first to ever beat this game! After stopping by Hope Speak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name, like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. Thanks. This trial ground actually inspired the original from before. So anyway, this place is the original. Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right? Of course. If that's what you guys decide. If it decides, what do we have to do? What do we have to do? Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built to your seats. Graduate or repeat. What the fuck? Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes,
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now have their votes treated as absences. Then the result is based on their majority vote? If graduates chose my majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press this now, right?
no.
It's not gonna be that easy to do, is it? Can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? You're well to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
Shut up! No cares, I'm gonna press it!
What's
Oh
this?
my. Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know? What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
Oh no, he can rig this shit. After the vote, I'm gonna judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
We're vote. You're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
no.
But you have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm doing it because that's how it has to be. Oh, I see. You fulfill the role as teacher and you have to abide by your rules. Doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway.
If you don't want to do it, you guys still need to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there we move on to the graduation program. But why do we have to go through something that's so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. That has nothing to do with you guys.
That is.
Bullshit, it doesn't. There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the ones who are involved, you know?
So.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Piss me
Hold on.
off.
What's with that chump comment? Not that's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat him like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories. Sexy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, world hell. We would... thanks. Alright, God. Okay, looks like we're gonna be talking about... So we are going to be... So what happens if I lose? Then the fuck? What does it say under corporate? What the fuck? 11 year older what? Hello world, 11-year lunch order? Alter ego? Fuck. Alright, might as well put myself some skills. Be dexterous. Why not? Can I, like, buy a skill? That I can put, like, 2 into? I guess not. Oh, I couldn't really gain any hope fragments, so I'm fucked. Shit. Okay, looks like that's gonna be it for today's episode. Shit. Okay, well, guys, I guess that's gonna be it for today's episode of Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Oh, shit. In the next episode, I guess we're going to go to court for a final time, and that means I'm going to be recording for at least, like, 5 hours of my life, so I'm going to have to do this at, like, 9 p.m. at night, so I don't get a phone call that night. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. What the fuck is going on in this game? What the hell?